What's up, fellas? I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are having quite interesting replay with a Hawk 30 and quite good matchmaking. But oh boy, this map, majority of the people would agree, this map is sucking a big D with the light tanks, right? So here you go, Ensk. Like I said, good matchmaking, tier 8 battles, so equal matchmaking. And even though this map itself, it has a field, you don't need to go on the field with light tank because sometimes it's just not worth it. And in this map, and in this certain situation, you are going to see why. Anyways, how we are starting our game, we are starting from the free shots through those windows over there, right? And we are just trying to get some free use, because when there is two artists and you are going with a light tank into the field, let's get real, you might have quite bad gaming experience and Arta can rebalance you, right? Even though if you are taking this bush over there, it is not the best thing ever, right? And pay attention at the map. What we are seeing here, we are seeing this EBR and we are seeing this Suka Pershing. So what I am thinking about now, first of all, I was trying to check, they have anyone in the street. Since they don't have anyone on the street, we can go and we can make life for those guys a little bit shitter, right? So first target for me is going to be this Suka Pershing, because he is flanking our Centurion like this, and in my opinion it's just easy meatball, easy target, and we can try to get maximum use of all this, right? In the ass now we are loading high explosives because Suka Pershing is exposing his ass, and we are thinking, can we hit him? Oh yes, we can. 318, yip hooray. But in the same time, pay attention how everything is looking like here. Our team is in kind of crossfire over there, right? And yes, I could go and kill this Pershing, but I was kind of afraid of the Artas. So instead of going and killing this Suka Pershing, I'm going into the city. As you can see, in the city we have way more forces than enemies does, so it's quite good to eliminate one flank and after that go to another flank. So far 1000 damage dealt, yeah, not the best battle ever, but you will see everything very soon. So first of all, this Vaka, we can see his sweet ass, and obviously we are saying hello for him, and since he have tanks in front of him, he cannot do anything for us and we can farm him. So with a light tank in the city map, fellas, look at yourself like annoying Mosquito. Your mission is to get side shots, right, and to not get harmed, and that's what we are doing in this game. Since this battle is very equal, we are just trying to get maximum use without taking one for the team. Meanwhile, Arta is getting spotted, and since Arta is getting spotted, you know what we need to do for Artas. There is no other way. GV Tiger P is taking one for the team. Finito. I think Scorpion is going to deal with this Panther, so we can kind of do some bad things for that S1. I am loading heat. Why so? Because I cannot overmatch S1 without heat, since this gun have 90 millimeters of penetration, 90 millimeters caliber, right? And if you want to penetrate Esterva frontally, if we are not speaking about the cupola shot, you need to have 91 millimeters gun. So keep that in mind. That was the reason why we did that. Also, this Jet Panther managed to survive, and this Jet Panther just shot, missed us, but good. We have high explosives for the Scorpion. We are shooting Scorpion with the high explosives. Probably we damaged his gun and he is missing his shot. That was not the greatest shot by him. We eliminated him from the game, and now I was thinking, look at this situation right here, right? I was thinking this Charioteer could be very good option for us to eat him. But in the same time, STG was over there, so since I failed to go for him immediately, I decided not to go for him because I was afraid of that STG. If they will group up, they can kill me very easily. That's why I'm trying to escape, and then STG is getting spotted. Damn it. Well, what can we do? Not much. So instead of going for that charioteer, I'm going to eliminate the Suka Pershing from the game for obvious reasons. Less guns in the game, better situation for us. So first of all, we are trying to search for a shot into the Suka Pershing ass, just like this. Life is beautiful, and now we want to hit this STG. Hopefully we can do that, and yes, that was a hit. And now it's 1 versus 2 situation. I am happy I was that annoying Mosquito, which was flying around, you know, and just trying to make some kind of pain for the enemy. So what kind of situation we are going to have now, right? I am thinking those guys might come back like this, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit in this bush for quite some time. But there is one bad thing which I forgot to do, and I was thinking about that, but I simply haven't done it. This thing, it's acting like a wall through which you can't see. You can't see. Even though, yeah, there is some kind of windows right here through which you could see. No, it's acting like a wall actually. So I did not spotted how those guys are moving like this. And as you can see, barrel exploded right here. So that basically means they crossed it, right? Charioteer is down to the one shot, but I still don't want to take one for the team from both of them. Why? So there is very simple reason why I don't want to take one for the team from those two people. And now I was in the corner, but luckily STG have terrible gun handling, and I mean it. Actually STG have terrible gun handling, right? So he missed his shot. So now listen, if I would take one for STG and one for Charioteer, I'm down to the one shot, and then life is not beautiful. But what I can do, I can take one from Charioteer. So we are peeking sideways, we are trying to hit this guy. Charioteer panicked and he missed, and he managed to escape in time. Fair enough. What we are going to do now, calmly, we are trying to F off from here, right? And at this point, I should not be spotted, so I am immediately turning like this, and I'm going through the middle of the rails to kill that Charioteer. He is down to the one shot, so then we can now DPM STG, and then STG can cry in the corner. But you know what? Sometimes RNG is the thing which is helping you a lot, and sometimes RNG is the thing which is effing you up a lot. So pay attention at this situation. Aiming, aiming, pretty much perfect aim. Thanks RNG, that's very kind of you. And now I am pretending I'm going into the city, but obviously in reality we are just hiding our tracks and everything, and we are going through the other side for obvious reasons, right? Just to eliminate this Charioteer from the game. And as you notice, a Charioteer went like this, fair enough. So now we can deal with this guy somehow, right? We are getting closer to this person, and what we need to do, we need to kill him from the one shot, then everything is going to be fine. We are moving like this. STG is spotted in the middle, and I cannot see that Charioteer because he is safe right here. And since guard is not looking at us, STG guard is not looking at us, we can eliminate him from the game. Now look at this beauty. Auto aim, and we are going very quickly, and I am shooting. I am in fact clicking to shoot while I'm still behind. Why? Because there is a mini lag, and usually you can do this thing very easily. So now we don't have standard ammunition left, so hashtag skill gold noob, but not much what I can do about that. This tank is simply not storing that much of the ammunition. And now, since this guy is down to 2 shottable and we are down to 2 shottable 2 for him, we are just going in front like this. Why so? Because I have way faster reload than STG guard does, and he can wiggle as much as he wants. I'm not going to throw my shot. Now I'm raising my gun as a true champion, and we are finishing battle by carrying the game. 5 kills, 4.7 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, solid 5,000 combined, right? As you can see, you can have a good maps, you can have a good performance even in the maps like this, right? Which is solid banana out of 10, and I am very happy. So a lot of people is actually asking how you supposed to play in terrible maps for lights like Himmelsdorf, Emskor. So, well, the most important thing is to read the map, right, and to find those gaps in the enemy defense, right? If you know there is in one side there is way more forces than in the other, just go in that other side and try to eliminate those couple of times, obviously, if you have advantage. Don't behave like you are the one unstoppable baboon and you can kill them all. Usually things are not happening like this, so try to play smart, try to be Mosquito, you know. You are a late night at your room, whatever, and there is one fucking flying around. You can hear him, but you cannot spot him. Be like this, and then everything is going to be fine, right? Fellas, that was your daily dose of skill. See you next time. I'm out. Peace.